everyone. My name is Tracy Laura, and today I would like to talk to you about why I think everyone should try yoga. There's different kinds of yoga, and there's different ways that it helps your mind and it also helps your body. And I'm also going to talk about whether men do yoga or not. The topic of yoga relates to everybody because there are so many benefits. It's bound to help you in some way, whether it's minor aches and pains, stress, which is a lot of problems for a lot of people, or sleep issues. You could also be helped with back pain as well. Did you know that there's different kinds of yoga? I'm not going to talk to you about all the different kinds, but I'm going to tell you about 5 just to give you an idea. First of all, there's Hatha Yoga, which is the basic form of yoga. It has the most basic poses, and it's really good for beginners if you're wanting to give it a try. Second of all, there's Bikram Yoga, which is also known as hot yoga. It's basically done in a room where the temperature is set very high, and it's done with a series of poses. It's very demanding because it's very hot in the room, but it's also very rewarding because you feel like you've done a great workout. Third, there's Iyengar, and this type is very physically and mentally challenging. It's the best type of yoga if you have a physical injury or an illness. Also, Iyengar instructors have a lot of knowledge in their field. They usually have props to help you do specific poses, and it helps you do them with the correct alignment. There's also restorative yoga. It helps relieve stress. This is the type of yoga that I tried first because I was friends with my instructor and I had a lot of stress at work, and she talked to me about trying it, and it definitely worked. This type of yoga doesn't require a lot of effort for the poses. Some people say that it's more relaxing than taking a nap. I don't know if I would take their word for it, but that's what they say. Lastly, there's Vinyasa Yoga. This is a series of poses that's choreographed with music. It's focused on an even flow throughout the poses and breathing techniques. My personal favorite form of yoga is inversion yoga. This type focuses on poses that are done in handstands and in headstands. It sounds like it's advanced, but it doesn't have to be. For example, when I first started, there were poses that I couldn't even do, and my instructor insisted that I need to keep practicing, and after only 2 weeks I could hold those poses for at least 2 minutes. So there's room for improvement, and it doesn't have to take a long time. Since you've learned some of the styles of yoga, I would like to talk to you about how it can help your mind and your body. One of the biggest ways is stress relief. Many people in their jobs or with family have a lot of stress problems, and this can help relieve your stress. Many experts suggest trying meditation with yoga, and this can give you a sense of inner peace. For myself, I noticed a sense of increased energy. Just doing a few minutes of yoga a day can help you feel re-energized in the middle of a workday. It can also help lower anxiety, and it helps with back pain. It helps with asthma. It can help with weight loss. It'll give you better flexibility, and it has been known to shorten labor times for pregnant women. Now that you know the many ways it can benefit you, what's stopping you from trying a yoga class? One of the statements in the class discussion was that they didn't think that men did yoga, so that deterred them from trying a class. If he would have said this to me a few years ago, I probably would have told him he was right. But according to the Mercury, many men have been seen doing yoga than years before. The International Yoga Teachers Association president has seen rugby players doing yoga. He's seen bodybuilders and guys that he would refer to as gym rats doing yoga. He's also stated that 30 to 40% of his students are male. And I can attest to that because when I was doing yoga, we had about 11 regular students and 3 of them were males. Also, according to the Duluth News Tribune, there was a hockey team that tried yoga, and the results they found were that their core was strengthened, their balance was boosted, and they didn't need to see a trainer as much. Their muscles were less tight, and they stated that things just seemed to move smoother when they were working out. Given what you've learned today, whether you're male or female, why not try a class? You learn the different kinds of yoga, you learn the benefits it can have for your mind and your body, and you've learned that men do yoga too. When I post my speech, I'm also going to post an inspirational video that shows you the incredible lengths that you can overcome with yoga and a little bit of determination. No matter what your age, size, physical limitations, or gender or illness, yoga can benefit you, and I suggest you try it and see for yourself. Thank you.